So in today's practical, we are going to learn about how to make the duty roster for coffee shop. Generally, it is the responsibility of the senior captain to make the duty rosters, and it is basically been approved by the restaurant manager. Whenever we make the duty rosters, if we talk about the coffee shop only, while making the duty roster of in the coffee shop, we must be aware about the timing of the coffee shop. Although we say that the coffee shop is generally 24 hours, like it opens for the 24 hours, but there also basically the rush timings will be there in the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. As far as the breakfast timing is concerned, it generally starts from 7 o'clock till 11:30, and the lunch timing generally starts from 12 till 3 or 4 o'clock, and the dinner timing generally start from 7 till you can say that 11:30 or till 12 o'clock. So from 12 o'clock till the 6 in the morning, generally very light snacks or maybe the mini meal is supposed to be served. Before we are going to make the duty roster, first of all, we need to write down the name of the employee. The other columns will be the name of the days. For the employees, we are using the symbol C1 and C2. The C1 and C2 is for the Captain 1 and Captain 2. And for the stewards, we are taking it as S1 and S2. So initially, we are going to keep the 5 stewards only. Generally, it is said that one particular stewards would be able to serve approximately 20 covers. So along with one particular stewards, in the assistant captain will also be there. So first we will start giving the weekly off. It is generally a norm to give the weekly off almost to all the staff, and it is generally avoided to give the weekly off to the any kind of an employee around the weekend, that is around the Saturday and Sunday. So it is generally avoided to give the weekly off to the employee basically on Saturday and Sunday. So first of all, we are going to make a tentative duty roster, and after that we are going to bring out the changes in that. So as far as the captain 1, we are going to give in the morning shift, and for the captain 2, we are going to give the evening shift. And as far as steward also concerned, we are going to keep two stewards in the morning and two stewards in the evening. So this is our tentative. If you will see, Captain C1, we have given the morning shift. Captain C2, we have given the evening shift. Along with that, if you see steward 1 and steward 2, we have given again the morning shift. And for the steward 3 and 4th, we have given the evening shift. Again, I'm repeating, it is the tentative only. And we are going to bring out some changes in the duty roster. So, first of all, let's bring out some changes as far as the captain is concerned. So, here, if you will see, if the captain first is having a weekly off on Monday, then obviously in the morning, if the other captain is going to come in the evening, then who is going to look after the morning shift? And generally, in the hotels, the executives or the managers generally come to the restaurants around 10 o'clock only. So here for the other captain, we are giving the morning break. Likewise for Tuesday, if C2 is going to come, then C1 will have to do the morning break. What will be the timing for morning break and the morning shift that we are going to discuss side by side simultaneously? If we talk about the morning shift, generally the morning shift will start from 6:30 onwards till 4 o'clock. Likewise, if we talk about the evening shift, the timing for the evening shift is from 2 till closing. Generally, it is from 2 till 12. If we talk about the morning break, the timing for the morning break will be 6:30 till 4 o'clock, and again from 7 till 12. One thing keep in your mind, this particular morning break is basically for the captain only. So in order to make it clear, I've been making it for C1 oblique C2. So here morning break for C1 and C2, the morning break which is being performed by the captain. So as far as the morning shift is concerned, timing is clear. As far as the evening is concerned, again the timing is clear. And we are also clear with the morning break timing for the captains. Now there is one more thing. If we focus on the Saturday and Sunday, like on Saturday and Sunday, heavy rush will be there in the evening time. On Sunday, heavy rush will be there in the morning time. So in the evening time, heavy rush will be there. So for Captain C1, he again will have to do the morning break on Saturday. Likewise, on Sunday, there is heavy rush in the morning time. So again, the Captain C2 will have to do the morning break. And this particular morning break C1, C2, again I'm repeating, it is for Captain C1 and C2 only. Okay, so as far as the captain is concerned, everything is fine. Now we are moving to the stewards. If you will see, the first steward is having a weekly off on Monday. So that particular first steward will be relieved by the fifth steward. So the fifth steward would be doing on Monday, he would be doing the morning shift. On Tuesday, again, he would be doing the morning shift. On Wednesday, again, he would be doing the evening shift. And on Thursday, again, he would be doing the evening shift. So that's how the things will go. So if you will see on Friday, there are three stewards in the morning, and if you will see, the two stewards are there in the evening. If we talk about the Saturday, on Saturday and Sunday, there is enough rush on Saturday as well as on Sunday. So maybe on Saturday and Sunday, like on Saturday, the steward will be required in the evening, and on Sunday, the steward will be required in the morning. So on Saturday, the steward will be doing the morning break. On Sunday, also, he will have to do the morning break. Here, the morning break for the steward, that timing will be slightly different. It will not be the same timing as in the timing your captain is coming. So here we have been keeping it S5 in order to make the things clear. So yes, if we talk about the timing, here the timing for the morning break stewards will be from 6:30 a.m. till 11. Again, he is going to come from 7 till 11. So the morning break timing for the S5, which is the steward 5, will be slightly different. this is all about the planning. If you will see precisely, in the on Saturday we will see one, two, three, four. Four stewards are there. On Sunday, if you will see again one, two, three, four. So again four stewards are there. Now here we are actually discussing about the coffee shop. So here if we are talking about the coffee shop, generally in the coffee shop generally remains open. If we talk about the coffee shop, generally it remains open 24 hours. So here there is one more thing that we have to include is we need to include one more steward, and that particular steward is going to do the night shift. So we will consider the stewards to be doing the night shift. So again, this particular night shift stewards will have to be get relieved, and we'll have to give relief to this particular steward 6. We'll have to give him the weekly off. So here we have given the weekly off to the night shift. Here slight one problem is there. First of all, we need to write down what will be the timing for the night shift. If we talk about the timing for the night shift will be so if we talk about the timing for the night shift will be around 10 p.m. till you can say that 7 a.m. Why 10 p.m.? Because once he is going to come around 10 p.m., he is going to help the other stewards in their dinner timing. As far as he is like leaving the restaurants around 7 a.m., so maybe during this period of time, he is going to help the stewards for their misa. He is going to help the other stewards for their misa for the breakfast. And during the night time also, when no guest will be there, he is going to do the misa for all the guests. That's how the things will go on. Yes, now there is a one big issue in regard to the Monday. If you will see in regard to giving the Monday as a, because if you will see on Monday we have been giving weekly off to three stewards, right? So if we have been giving the weekly off to three stewards, then automatically a big question arises. If you are giving weekly off, then automatically a big question that arises is like here just see on morning two stewards are there, in evening again two stewards are there. Then who is going to look after the night? So in this scenario, what we can do is we will have to give the to one particular person who would be doing the evening shift. This particular person will have to keep it at night. And here in the morning, again, we are having two. In the evening, we are having particular steward will have to do the morning break. So now our duty rosters in regard to 80 cover restaurants is done. So this is our duty roster in regard to the coffee shop, which generally opens for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And generally, the rush will be there during breakfast timing, during lunch timing, and during dinner timing. It is generally advisable not to give the weekly off on weekends, that will be on Saturday and Sunday. So if you will see precisely on Saturday and Sunday, we have not given any like the weekly off. There are various other things also we'll have to keep in our mind, like we have to ask from the staff like compel whether they want any kind of an leave, and we'll have to make the duty rosters according to their preference. Like if any of the stewards or any of the staffs want a personal leave on a particular date, or maybe on a particular day, then we'll have to adjust their weekly off accordingly. And we'll have to keep more number of staff during the peak time and very less number of staff during the lean time. While making the duty roster, there should not be overstaffing, there should not be understaffing, and all the stewards will have to be get rotated on a weekly basis. Means any of these steward, one or two, if they have been doing the morning shift, then for the next week duty roster we'll have to keep them in the evening shift. That's how we would be having multi-skilled employee or the peoples. Like in any case, if any emergency situation comes and if we want to make the morning stewards to work in the evening, so automatically the whole operation will not suffer. And while making the duty rosters will have to be impartial, will not have to favor to a fixed number of the servers only. We will have to be clear, will not have to show any kind of impartiality, so that the workload should equally be divided among all the stewards. So this is a format how we are going to make the duty rosters for coffee shop, which is having approximately 80 covers.